We've seen some amazing matches tonight, ladies and gentlemen. But what I am predicting is that these two are going to go to World's End to war with each other, judging by the words that they have shared against each other on Twitter and Instagram. And due to the lengths Lido Deck has gone to get this match. As you can see, Lido Deck, as yesterday was May the 4th, he is coming out here in an attire of his favorite Star Wars character, General Grievous, and, well, that's kind of a telltale sign that he is a coward. He is doing what he must to get the opportunity that he thinks he deserves. And now, I understand where Lido is coming from now. I understand what he means when he gets screwed over by authority, as I was supposed to commentate for a bigger promotion in this community. However, I was screwed out of it due to authority figures. So I understand what Lido Deck means. It is a relatable problem. However, the way that Lido Deck came across solving that problem, in my opinion, is heinous. It is downright awful what he did. He stepped on toes. He used people to get this title opportunity. He used his former friend Dead Zone as an opportunity to get this title shot. And he has done nothing but prove what everybody has been saying about the Lido Deck, that he is a snake. But frankly, I don't think Lido Deck cares. And speaking of a man who doesn't care, Rob Cayman, I don't think he cares about the process that Lido got here with, although he has expressed visual displeasure with it. Lido was correct when he pissed off Rob Cayman. However, Cayman has said that it doesn't matter how healthy Lido is compared to him, how Lido hasn't wrestled as many matches as Cayman has recently. Cayman will not die. And it has been a verbal war with each other. However, recently, Lido has gone on record to say that he is done with words, and that he will just do to Rob what he has done to multiple opponents, and that is knee him in the face so many times that he cannot get back up. However, Cayman, as many matches as he has wrestled, and as many times as I would say, that is a disadvantage for him. Cayman has shown the biggest heart in professional wrestling history, and he will come up no matter what hits him. So I honestly can't tell who's going to win this match. Just from that statistic, I would say, unfortunately, Lido has a very large advantage here. But Cayman is a wild card, in my opinion. A lot of people didn't even expect him to win the World Championship when he faced ORJ at New Beginning in the inaugural match. But here we are today, and he's facing his biggest challenge in his entire career. The crowd has gone through a long night of amazing wrestling tonight. And we're about to see one hell of a World Championship match next. Lido Deck has stepped on so many toes. That includes his former friend Dead Zone. And that includes his current rival, the man he hates, Alexander Henry. And on former friends is Aaron Slade, he stepped on. DJ Black, he used to his advantage. DIE, he used to his advantage. Cayman is just looking at a man that he thinks is simply a coward. However, I think Cayman needs to change his mindset when facing Lido Deck. Lido Deck is nothing to be messed with. Ask the likes of Joe Diaz. Even ask Dead Zone when he faced him at New Beginning. Ask Katsuki Hiro. He has put away the likes of many people with a concussion buster. If he gets hit with that, I think it's done for. Now Lido Deck, even though he went the cowardly way, wants a fight tonight. as I don't think Lito Deck will back down from a good match. He just wanted his title opportunity. Now here we go, ring the bell. That does not excuse his dastardly deeds. Just an intense stare down. Lito and Rob Cayman sizing up each other in this World Championship match. Cayman telling him to bring it. And here we go, collar elbow tie-up. With a headlock here turned into a headlock takeover. A punch to the face and another punch to the face. Lito Deck with some minor amateur wrestling background likes to use that to his advantage. But Cayman with just a crude punch to the face. Straight disrespect, and now look at this waist lock, takes him down. Wrenches it a little bit. But Cayman getting out of it with some superior core strength and wrenches it on Lito Deck and follows up with a forearm. But Lito Deck switches over really quick, responds with a forearm of his own to the small of the back and another one. And trips him. Rob Cayman clearly showing some frustration, but look at this. Rob Cayman is now just going to play the game he knows, and that's to punch people in the face. Chop to the chest. Do not give Lito Deck some time to reprieve, though, as he is forearm striking Rob Cayman into submission here. Kick to the leg, and now look at this. Lito Deck automatically going straight to the leg now, looking to immobilize Rob Cayman. Actually, a combination we saw Dylan Sabre use earlier tonight. Now Lito Deck is using it to knock down Rob Cayman. Now look at this flurry of strikes. Lito Deck showing rage against him. Telling him to not disrespect him with those strikes to the face after a collar elbow tie-up. And now look at this. Oh, went for the penalty kick early on in this match, but Cayman dodges it. And Cayman slows it down with a headlock punch. And, oh, a big drop toe hold. Now look at this. Trapping the arm. Now look at this. He's got it wrenched in. This arm trapped crank here. This arm trapped crossface that he is pulling on here. But Lito is too healthy for that right now. Too energized. Knows how to get out of it. Now look at this. Big knee drop across the neck. Tells the ref to count it. But Rob Cayman kicks out of that laissez-faire pin cover. Now look at this. Goes straight into the side headlock again. The crowd is trying to rally their world champion. Now Cayman gets out of it. Puts him into a headlock of his own. But Lito pushing him off to the ropes. With a drop down. Leapfrog. And big hip toss from the Lito Deck. Now look at this. Bounces off the ropes himself. Drop down leapfrog. And an even bigger hip toss from Rob Cayman. Plants Lito Deck. Launched him so far into the air. Now Rob Cayman going for a straight jacket hold of his own. But Lito Deck is getting out of it instantly. Flips him out of it. Gets him up in a snapmare. Straight into the pin cover. Only a count of one. He's trying to get the quick pin on Rob Cayman, trying to mess with him as he misses that kick to the back. And now Cayman with a roll-up pin of his own. But Lito kicks out at one. Now look at this. A game of one-upsmanship here, but Cayman kicks out before it's even won. Now Cayman with another roll-up. Back and forth we go. Kick out at one again. We get some claps from the crowd as that was impressive. But oh, Lito Deck doesn't care about the one-upsmanship as he just straight up pimp slaps Rob Cayman. And now Cayman is not very happy about that. Taking the note of disrespect with several punches, and now he's going to stomp a mud hole in him. Signature Cayman striking combo. Just wearing down the Lito Deck. Now Cayman is in firm control of this match. Now he's got him suplex, snap suplex, roll through into the pin. Kick out at 2 from the Lido deck. Now look at this. Softening up the arm and the trap area. He sets up Lido deck. He's just working on him. Big punch to the face stumbles Lido, and a forearm knocks him to his knees. Cayman actually one-upping Lido in this strike exchange. And, oh geez, big knife edge chop takes down the Lido deck. He's actually got quite the advantage on Lido in the striking game, surprisingly. As Lido is a big striking competitor. Drop down leapfrog. And oh, misses whatever he was going for as Lido responded with that knee to the gut. Oh, chop to the chest, slap to the face. And now look at this flurry of forearm strikes. Backing him into the corner. Chop to the chest. And now he's going back to the leg again, immobilizing Rob Cayman. Lido is not usually a technician, but due to the amount of leg strikes he is receiving, I think he could lock on a submission to Rob Cayman at any moment. And oh, look at that. A knee drop to the back of Rob Cayman's knee. Now, what is Lido looking for? I think I have an idea what he's going for. He's just going to disrespect Cayman. And yep, just a straight slap to the face. However, when Lido deck slaps you, that is not just a disrespect. He uses it as a legitimate strike to the face. Now look, this arm trap neck breaker. He follows up with the confusion with a snap suplex of his own. And now he is going back to the legs again, just trying to immobilize Rob Cayman. Very aggressive. Everything that Lido deck does is an aggressive motion, as he does with this figure 4 leg snap. Jeez. It is calculated, it is intelligent, but it is very aggressive and explosive. But look at this. Rob Cayman gets up. Fireman's carry drop. Now look at this. Punch to the face. Forearm stumbles Lido deck again. But Lido dodges it. Oh my god. Another big winding up slap to the face. Irish whip. And oh! Cocks him with that forearm. And follows up. Royal Crush combo. But he misses the final knee strike of the Royal Crush. Now forearm strike combo from Rob Cayman. And now look at this. He's following up with additional strikes. But Lido dodges the clothesline. Now look at this. Combination of elbow strikes. Now Lido going for a bicycle knee. But no, he misses it. Clothesline, no, he dodges it. Kick to the leg, to the gut, and to the hand. And oh, Cayman absorbs that kick to the back. Now, look at this intense sequence between these two. You can tell it's getting personal. Oh, chin check. But oh, Lido responds. Lido responds instantly with that discus knee strike. What an intense sequence, picking up from 0 to 100 in a second. Now no more games, but he dodges it. And chin check. Falls into the cover. This could be it already. And no, Lido kicks out right before 3. Oh my god. The speed of this match just went up instantaneously. I am shredding my voice trying to commentate this. Good lord. Now he's sitting up Lido very slowly. As you can see, Rob Cayman is feeling the effects from that brutal discus knee strike. But of course, Lido is feeling the effects from that chin check. But now he's waking up. Chop to the chest, backs him into the ropes. And now a big knee strike to the face. To my knowledge, that is knee strike number 2 to the face, and now he's looking for the big number 3. No more games. Connects. You can hear the slap off that. 2. Oh my god, Cayman kicks out. Very close to 3. Did you hear the sound of Lido's knee hitting Rob Cayman's face? I feel like you could hear that noise in the rafters. Now Lido, oh my god. Knows he's got Cayman stunned. almost out on his feet. Punch to the face. Oh, but Lito dodges that one. Oh my God! Holy shit! I think he just knocked out Rob Cayman. And Lito knows exactly what he's done. Cayman is in a lot of trouble right now. He is at the mercy of the Lito deck. Clothesline, snap there, and a neck snap. I don't think it matters what he does though, because referee backing up the Lito deck. I think Cayman might have actually suffered an injury here, because there are no elbow pads underneath Lito deck's arm sleeves. That is straight elbow bone against cheekbone that you just heard. Good Lord. I am in shock from that. Now look at this penalty kick to the face. He goes for the cover. I think this is it. No, but Cayman still retains his world championship for now. But Lito, look at that. Inverted DDT. Goes for the cover. Laissez-faire cover though, but he doesn't expect that Cayman has this much heart still. Even when he is surely knocked out, he still kicks out. Wasteless spine buster. Goes for the cover again. And Cayman still kicks out. I am surprised Cayman is still in this after taking the loudest forearm strike I've ever heard, and then a penalty kick to the face. And Lito deck is clearly not having it, just slapping Cayman down. Lito is taking his sweet time with Rob Cayman. He wants him to hurt, but I don't think that's smart, because you're giving some time for Rob Cayman to wake up. And as you can see there, he dodges the knee strike in the corner, and big chin check again, and follows up with an overhead belly to belly. Goes for the cover. And no, Lito grabs the ropes. He is far too close to the ropes for Rob Cayman to get the cover. Lito's deck is still in this monumental World Championship match. Now Cayman, what is he setting up for? I think he's setting up for the Ego Killer. Yes, he is. He's going for it. He's looking for the finish, but oh my God, Lito deck turned it into a roll pin. 2. Oh my God, Cayman still kicks out. Lito successfully avoiding the Ego Killer with that sliced bread style roll-up pin. Impressive reversal there. I don't think I've seen that before. Now what's Lito looking for? Oh, knee strike to the gut. And oh, another penalty kick. Lands straight into Cayman's face. Ref is trying to back up Lito from Rob. But Lito is having none of it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Jesus Christ. Knee strike number 4, number 5, and number 6 to the side of the head of Cayman. Lito deck maybe signaling that Cayman has a concussion. And now he's going for the concussion buster. Yes, he is. He's going for it. This could be it, ladies and gentlemen. But nope, Cayman stopped the concussion buster. But Lito still lands knee strike number 7. Good Lord. Lito deck is following up instantly for another concussion buster. But Cayman knows he's in danger, gets out of it. And oh, big single leg knee strike. Cayman must be feeling the effects from the amount of damage he's taken to the skull, but he's still able to avoid the concussion buster. Now look at this, loading it up, Caymanizer into the corner. But Cayman wasn't able to capitalize instantly. He couldn't get up due to the haziness he's probably feeling, and now look at this, he's looking for another chin check. And no, Lito deck caught it. Now Lito deck clotheslines him over the top rope. Lito, what is he looking for? Oh, he's looking for a dive. Big tope suicida. Takes out Cayman. Now he rolls him back in the ring. He's going to the ropes. What is Lito looking to do? Quick and efficient. Front roll neck breaker. He is not going for the cover though. He's telling him that this is it for Cayman. Telling him to just stay down. He was not able to connect the two concussion busters because Cayman was suspecting it. Now look at this. I think, yes, Lito has used this before. I think he's looking for a superplex rolled through into a concussion buster. He has used this before against the likes of Aaron Slade. And yes, he hits the superplex rolling through. But oh wait, Cayman's still awake. Look at this impressive reversal. Caymanizer. Cayman, feeling the effects though, goes for the cover. 1, 2, boom! Lito is still in this World Championship match. I have never seen a reversal so skilled as that. That was insane. Now look at this, dodges the clothesline, shoulder block from Cayman, and another. Now he's looking for bombs over Bricktown, but Lito rolled through, triangle choke here. Trying to make Cayman submit or pass out, locking his legs around the airways of his throat. Now look at this, Cayman doing what he does best and punching his way out of it. Now big clothesline from Lito, and another, and yet another. Lito now, sublime position, knee strike, and he follows up with a ripcord knee strike. I've lost count of how many knees have gone to Cayman's face, and Cayman still kicks out. Good Lord, ladies and gentlemen, when I said we were going to go to a war, I meant it. Now Lito, I think we know what he's setting up for. It's time for the barrage. He is just going to elbow a crater into Cayman's chest for not staying down. With these 10 elbow strikes. 9. And over dramatically. Goes for 10, but no, he misses it. And Cayman follows up. Ego Killer! That could be it. Cayman could retain. 2. Oh my God! Lito kicked out of the Ego Killer. I guess you could say his ego is too big to kill. And now Cayman needs to find something else to do to Lito to take him out. Now Cayman, I think he's going to use Lito's strategy now as he's taking him to the top rope. No, don't tell me he's going for what I think he's going for. I think he is. He's looking for a super ego killer. For a top rope ego killer. But no, Lito's stopping it. He pushes him off. Oh no, he's in good position. Tapping his elbow. I think we know what comes next. Oh, big top rope barrage. With one big top rope elbow drop. And now he's following up with a multitude of normal elbow drops. Impressive string of maneuvers there from the Lito deck. And he hits the 10. Lito calling for the end. The crowd doesn't want this man to be world champion. He's going for no more games. And it, oh my God. It connects hard. He's not going for the cover though. I think he's going for the concussion buster. He's going for the kill. He wants the surefire victory for the world championship. And yes, he absolutely is. We could be saying the end here. Concussion. Wait a minute. Alexander Henry just jumped the barricade. Lito just saw him. He's putting down Cayman. Alexander Henry for the distraction. The crowd's going wild. What is Alex doing here? Security needs to get him out of here. He is interrupting a world championship match. Oh, he's king in the ring, but no. Lito doesn't want the disqualification. Oh my God. Takes care of Alexander Henry. But I think that was good enough of a distraction. Because Cayman's up. Oh, look at this roll through. But doesn't go for the pin. Oh. Ego killer. Cayman falls up. 1, 2, 3. Cayman retains his world championship against the Concussion King. Oh my God. What an insane main event. And off of the assist of Lito's mortal enemy, Alexander Henry, Rob Cayman was able to retain his world championship. Rob Cayman, that is the most valuable thing he's ever held in his career. That means everything to him. And he was able to stick through, taking dozens of knee strikes to the face from the Lito deck. And now, he is still our world champion. This has been an insane night, ladies and gentlemen. Cayman overcoming all odds. Cayman almost can't believe it. Either that or he's dazed because he possibly has a concussion. Honestly, I'm worried about him. We should probably get medics on him real soon. This Cayman holds up our world championship. Good Lord. Alright, it's been a wild night, ladies and gentlemen. I think we're about to close out. As the crowd chants the same chant they chanted at the end of New Beginning. Only they're chanting it to the Lito deck, because he deserves this loss. Alexander Henry's just laughing at him. Lito. Oh, he wants revenge. But Alex catches him. Oh, look at this silent ending. More insult to injury to the Lito deck as this rivalry between Alex and Lito continues to grow even more personal. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been PWR Thunderstruck. I am Michael Anthony, and I am signing out. Thank you for tuning in, and good night. Alright guys, I just got finished recording commentary. It's Matt, the guy who owns PWR, voices the Lito deck, Michael Anthony, Mort Tamor, etc., runs this whole thing. I wanted to do the same thing that I did at the end of New Beginning, and I wanted to thank everybody who tuned in. This is really something great that I've done with my life. I actually really genuinely enjoy doing PWR, as again, I don't have school, I don't have a job, I don't really have any responsibilities. This is the thing that I have a sole responsibility for, even though I'm not making any money off of it. This is purely for fun, and I've enjoyed doing this a whole lot. Booking Rob Cayman in the World Championship scene, that's something that I think a lot of promotions should have done way earlier. And honestly, the storyline that I had with my character, the Lito deck, actually mirrors a lot of things that have been said about me on Twitter. You know, the situation with, I'm not gonna name who, kept calling me a snake and stuff like that. I kind of wanted to parody off of that and turn it into a legitimate storyline and just make myself an ultra heel and give myself a title opportunity. I was never going to put the championship on myself. I would never do that. I would never put that title on myself and be the sole leader of this promotion. I want to do this promotion to give other people opportunities like Rob Cayman, somebody who has been deserving this championship win since the beginning that they started, because Cayman is an amazing worker. Every single time I ask him for a promo, he gives me it the day of, and that is something unprecedented by anybody else in this community. Hey, Case, I want to thank everybody who was involved for Thunderstruck. I want to thank DJ for sticking out with me and recording every match except for Constanelli versus Martyr, as that match was done by Everett Constanelli. Thank you, Everett Constanelli, for everything that you've done. Your continual support is very much appreciated. You're probably my biggest supporter outside of DJ and everybody who is involved with Thunderstruck, constantly putting out my name in a good light, constantly trying to promote PWR, no matter if that gets viewers or not. I highly appreciate the fact that you have been so unconditionally nice to me. Like, I wasn't even talking to you before you found PWR and you were trying to help me, and I appreciate it a lot. So yeah, thank you everybody. Thank you everybody who was involved. Thank you for everybody tuning in. Of course, I don't think I would probably be continuing this if I had 0 viewers. So yeah, that's it. I'm not very great with these messages, but I still want to show my appreciation for everybody who is involved with this dream promotion that I've put together. And all I can say is, within these next few episodes, if you haven't already been watching the live streams live, probably should, because some big, exciting things are happening next. And I can't wait to show you everybody what I have in store. Thank you everybody for tuning in. This has been Thunderstruck, our second pay-per-view. Make sure to stay tuned all the way up to our next pay-per-view, which is probably in June or July. I don't know. Probably June. Firewall. So yeah, thank you all for tuning in, and good night.